testing out some mounts and phone thing. I got this older Android phone that I thought maybe I could use on this. Ooh, brakes are feeling good, finally, bro. Because for a sec, they were not feeling good at all, man. And I was kind of a little upset, to be honest with you. $40 uphill. It's also Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there. I was going on my Thanksgiving ride, bled the brakes, got new pads front and back because your boy contaminated the old pads. Learned that the hard way that you need that that brake bleeder dealio in your shit, man. When you're my front is fucking dialed, dude. Yeah, these feel great. Whew. I think that was a cop, actually. I don't know if you guys saw that. Same ones that were peeping me last time. So I think what we're gonna do is just dip in here. Use my new front a little bit. Make sure he's not coming back for me. Wonder if those are those same kids that I've seen fucking ripping through here before. I think so. Damn, he's ripping it though. I'm over here doing some child's play. That guy's fucking flying. I guess maybe that's older brother, I don't know. I didn't know other people come here, but now I do know. There's a lot of bikes here. I think people use this as a good look, a little benchmark spot or something. Hey man, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good. Can you get to the trail from here or no? Oh, for sure.
I have no idea how to get.
Oh, what's up, dude? Do you guys ride here a lot?
What?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Then, yeah.
Do they ever hassle you?
No, not yet.
Really? Okay, dope. No, I live pretty close and I come here once in a while. I don't know if you guys were here before. Maybe not. There was like another group of like brothers. I think they live here on the base.
Yeah, that was probably us.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Yeah, it's all good. I just want to make sure because I do come here and I still want to get hassled, but yeah.
That's all good.
Yeah.
All right.
We haven't had an issue so
Cool.
far.
All right.
Yeah,
Cheers.
it's been a whole bunch, so.
All right. Dope. Dope. All right. Later, guys. Damn, yeah, the front is a little too dialed for me. You gotta be careful on it. I'm pretty sure I can get to the trail back here, though. Pretty sure. If not, we'll go around the other way. So I do want to hit the trail. And I'm pretty damn sure. I remember before that, that I was able to. See, those kids are ripping real dirt bikes. I think that was a 300. Definitely quicker than this. He was ripping it. Sheesh. Quick little wheelie action. Yeah, the front brake is like super strong now. I don't condone doing this to anyone. I'm only doing it because there's like limited traffic here right now. I mean, it's Thanksgiving, right? I mean, this thing is holding on pretty damn good, the little bike computer shit. I forgot about that entirely. Over here at Google. I'm gonna buy that adapter soon so I can try and want to do a little video charging my bike here at one of these charge points. I think that would be kind of cool. I think the brakes are going to be as dialed as I'll be able to get them, honestly. But yeah, that's that airport. We keep seeing private planes and shuttles coming out of. Oh, so only certain people can get over there. Cause you need it's all gated and shit to get in there. I'm not able to get over there. Oh, interesting. Super peaceful. Yeah, do you guys like the video quality? This is the new extra action cam that they released to compete with the other guy, the DJI Pro 6 or something. I can't remember which one, man. There's so many of them now. But anyway, yeah, this shit, they released it to compete without tariffs, the whole thing, and I think I'm loving it. Quality, from what I can tell, you know, you tell me, it's looking pretty darn good. I think I just need to dial in my angle on my helmet, the mount, a little bit better, but open to criticism. And then the microphone, yeah, I don't know. Some of my videos I'm like breathing super hard, so apologize for that, but I'm trying to dial it all in. Just a process. Yeah, when you run into people that I guess are kind of into the thing, it makes you feel good because you're like, all right, I'm not crazy for doing this. But it's usually always younger kids or people younger than me. But I don't care, man. I'm having fun. It's pretty. Feeling a little more confident in the dirt now too. But that's always not a great thing. You want to stay modest, you know, you don't want to be overconfident and then have something bad happen. But yeah, also I just learned the other day, I don't know, for those of you who might not know, there is a battery app for the Talaria Greenway batteries. So if you have a Scud battery, I don't think this applies to you because I honestly don't know how the Scud batteries are doing it. I don't even know if they've got an app, honestly. But I'll show you guys right now. So, turn this thing off, put it in park. Well, I don't have to put the kickstand down. I'll take the key out, pop this thing open. And then let me show you the app, at least for iPhone. So if you go into your apps and stuff, it's called Battery Mate. It looks like this. In order to use it, you'll have to hit the button on your battery. Alright, click it. Should be lighting up. Oh, there goes my other battery. It'll connect, you'll scan to add. On your battery, there's a QR code. You'll hit this, you'll scan the battery, alright? Then it will be added, and then whenever you hit that button, it'll connect here. You'll be able to see different modes, the cycle count, temperature, voltage, a lot of good stuff, you know. So, you know, if you're ripping the bike too hard or something like that, it's pretty nice. You can view more. I haven't gone through all of these, but you can see battery info. It just takes a while for some of this info to propagate and actually come up. But yeah, there you go. So you get to see temperature data, temp 1, temp 2, pre-start, temp 3. So there's 3 different sensors for temp. It shows USB current, so I guess there's the ability to have a USB hookup on this battery is what that probably means. And then charge record. I guess that doesn't show anything. Error record. That actually worked for me when I tried it last time, was the error record. But I guess not this time. Wonder if I have to hit the button again. Because I don't know what the timeout is. I don't know if like there's a timeout from all that. Huh. Okay, well it did show an error record before. But anyway, this app is kind of helpful, you know, voltage, a lot of good findings that you might want to know. So if you have the Greenway battery, the only way to check is take your battery out, look at the side, it'll say it's made by Greenway. Otherwise, it'll probably say it's made by Scud, in which case you will be out of luck, buddy. The Greenway battery is actually also better because if you put an aftermarket controller on this bike, that's the only battery that will allow you to, I think, get 12 kilowatts out of it. Yeah, the Greenway goes up to 12 and then the Scud goes up to 8, and that's all you really get. So, you know, some pretty valuable stuff to know, you know? Not a huge crazy thing, but good info. My battery took a little hit there. There's shit all over it. Get this guy charging again. And then now, ow, fuck. I always hit the pegs, bro. I want to try this thing sideways to see if I can do that, but half of these stupid apps don't even like have a sideways mode. I would prefer to see it that way. To me, it would make the most sense. And I think what I'm just gonna do is just do this, and everything else can honestly eat shit, because it's really the only data I care about, right? And then oof, the color, let's do default, please. I mean, yeah, that's why I get upset, because it would be nice to see a map too, but I don't know, if you guys have any recommendations for apps that do this shit, that would be chill. Because, I mean, this shit's cool, but haven't really found an app that does landscape and works well and the whole fucking thing. Anyway, here's a bike as it sits now. Just put new brake pads in. These are the brake pads with the fins on them. Pretty nice. I stripped the bolt for the pads, so I had to get new ones online. Be sure to not do that and be a noob like me. Rigged up this phone holder from my Mercedes. I didn't use anymore because I had used it with previous phones. Just kind of jerry-rigged it right there like that. Working for the moment pretty good. Am I absolutely pleased with it? No. But is it doing the job? Yeah, it is. It's fine. Yeah. Definitely is doing the job. We'll say the ODI grips. Tell me what you think, how they look. Yeah, I put the Pro Taper donuts on because I had them, and I thought they looked way cooler that way. The ODI doesn't really have anything and didn't come with donuts, so. I also noticed people put donuts on both sides. Not opposed to that. Just kind of like the look this way. And then my new light switch. Boom, boom. And you got light. Let there be light. And yeah, I don't know what else to do with this bike, guys. I'm on the fence. I'm like thinking of selling it and getting an Arctic Leopard. Arctic Leopard or Alta Sigma. Those are the two. I don't know what to do. The Arctic Leopard seems like a good overall. I found a really dope deal on the Enduro local. It's just hard because I don't want to be spending more money right now. So I was like, oh, maybe I could sell this bike, get the Leopard, and get an upgrade for maybe $1,000. Because I figure I could sell this easy sale for $3,000. There's a dude selling a Leopard Enduro for like $44 right now. Part of me is thinking of just going to grab it and then making the money back and selling this bike. It's just these bikes are so hard to sell. Hate to put it this way, but all the little kids wanting these is really fucking the market up, in my opinion. Like, at least for me, makes me not want to sell shit. Like my 2TO ICT, I am trying to sell and just getting lowballed. Some kid offered me $700. Some guy offered me next to nothing. I think market's just really hard right now for used or secondhand, so it is what it is. I'm not tripping. I'm not like in dire need for the money. Like, you know, I'm having fun on this bike. Would be nice to just get something quicker. And then there's a dude with a Sigma. He only wants 4 for it, but I think he looped it. Looks like he looped it. I think he won't say that on the marketplace side, but looks like he looped it, cracked the screen, rear tires toasted. He probably, you know, was doing crazy shit, content shit. But for 4, I feel it's a good deal. So from 4, it's either Arctic Leopard Enduro or Alta Sigma MX. And that's where I'm at, man. And those are two very, very, very strong bikes. Like, you know, I'd have to really adjust. It's going to be a way different ballpark from this, but I guess my mental is, how can I justify spending $800, $2,000 on a controller and then another battery for $1,500? That's already like $3,000 right there. Right there. For $1,000 more, you have another bike. So the value is really, I hate to say it, in this thing, in this hobby, the value is to get another bike. So I think that's why people flip the bikes. Obviously it makes the most sense. You know, you have fun with it, flip it, next person has it. The thing is that there's so many just beat up bikes. See, when I sell something, man, I like to sell it nice. You know, when I sell something, I make sure it's all done up, maintenance is done, the whole thing. I'm the guy that you want to buy from, okay? Nowadays, people aren't like that, bro. People just want to sell you their piece of shit, clapped out the way it is, come get it. You know, I'm not going to do shit to it, type shit. And, I don't know, that's the stuff that I'm just like, ugh, you know. It's a hard market. You can't really teach kids anything because they want to do it their way. You know, I went to the bike shop yesterday, and fuck, man, for the life of me, I should have never gone in the first place. Like, I hate to say it this way, but I've always been in the mental recently of like, you know, normal people are hella stupid, and like there's so many NPCs out there, and going to a bike store is just ridiculous for what I needed. I honestly went in because I needed the brake pad pins. Went to another local store, the dude gave me the wrong ones, thought, oh, okay, I'll go to big store with reviews, etc., big name. They didn't even have shit like that. They didn't even have the right pins. Now when I'm standing in the back waiting for the guy to figure out what pin, I could have, you know, obviously should have never went. But anyway, there's this kid with his Super 73 or whatever the hell they're called, trying to tell the guy to put his pegs on and jam it on there. The guy's like, it doesn't thread on. Like, dude, it's not gonna thread. It doesn't work that way. You can't just put whatever you want on. And the kid's not understanding. What? I don't understand. You should have seen the look on this kid's face. This kid looked like the dude was explaining extreme complex mathematical algorithms or some crazy shit to him. And the kid's just looking at him, what? Show me on the pegs. Show what? How can you not get it? Just put it on there and you just sell it. And it really kind of drew the picture to me and wrote the story that, you know, the whole e-bike thing to a lot of kids is just try it, fly it, next, you know. And what I mean by that is, you know, use it, sell it, and then on to the next one. Because sadly where I live, there's a lot of little kids with mommy and daddy's money. You know, that's how I got this. And due to that, a lot of these kids just, you know, want to use the $1,000 they get for their monthly stipend, their chore money, you know, whatever it is. And then, yeah, and they want to go buy these things after saving for a few months, and that's crazy enough. I know to a lot of people, they're like, what the fuck, how is that a thing? That's a thing, and that's how it is. So yeah, I feel like for me, I'm able to come up on opportunity that way, you know. But anyway, Arctic Enduro versus Alta Sigma. Let me know in the comments what you think. I don't know which bike I want to go after. You know, if I can at least get 3 for this thing locally, that'll be great. And this thing is totally, you know, redone. I bought this thing clapped. You know, brakes were clapped, seat was clapped, all the plastics were clapped, the fenders. I put, you know, not the most amazing of stuff, but yeah, I did end up putting, you know, the cheaper carbon fiber looking stuff, so it looks good, you know. I really think it doesn't look that bad. Why is this red? I just realized that it looks like bronzer red. Huh. I bet you the guy had to heat the fuck out of it to take it off. Because I took this to Santa Clara Cycles. Shout out to them. Yeah, and they were able to sort this thing out. The peg extenders were just fucked, and I know it was this side that was the worst one, so they definitely probably torched the shit out of that thing. But whatever, man. It's on there, it works. I can put some black something on it. Anyway, cigarette. I've been waiting to do that. This is the Jane Doe Juice. I can't remember the collab. Starts with the L. Cold Fire. Cheers. Sorry for the noise. Wow, it's so peaceful out here, man. I love this. Sick. Alright, let's keep going. So, yeah, I gotta keep going because I gotta be home by a certain time for, you guessed it, Thanksgiving din. Let's leave that there. Let's put on the gloves. You know, let's go over to the boathouse. I hardly ever go over there. I think I've only been over there one other time. I think it would be cool. kind of nice. There's nobody on the trail. I mean, everyone's probably at home, but you know, it's nice for me. A little sketch on the gravel there. My rear end kind of flicked out. Yeah, the spot's cool. Oh, phone is jumbling around. Oh my god. This is why I feel like I overcomplicated this too much with the stupid phone. There you go. Just keep it rolling. Dude's like a super cycler or some shit like that. Yeah, that gear, the gearbox oil really livened the bike up a little bit. Baby on the bike path, bro. Gotta watch out for the baby. Do I go to the boathouse? I don't know. Kickstand sensor. It's pretty cool, I guess. This little boathouse or spot, whatever the fuck. Come out here before a few times. It's kind of cool. Just don't like leaving the bike on this turn like that. Chill for a little bit. Met an older guy with an electric converted bike talking to me about Surronster. It's kind of interesting. Well, it's fine. I think that's a good middle ground for him to try and like level with me, is, you know, letting me know he knows of Surronster. Blah blah blah. But whatever. It was okay. He had like a cool Italian Ducati style something, and it was electric converted, 72 volt converted, which at the time that he bought it, the conversion was hella expensive. Said he spent like $5 grand on it. just for the conversion. This was like years ago. And yeah. Oh man. My tire needs air. This is not good. Probably definitely the faster I go, the better. But I don't know how this happened. Honestly not sure, but might just be the temperature change, honestly, because new tires, new tubes, you know. Yeah, it's not fully like out. It's just needs some air. Oh, whew. Oh, we're getting there. Starting to feel it. And this is why I need to bring that pump with me in my backpack. I always talk about how I bought one, this, that, and the other. Well, let's start using it, maybe, Joe. But yeah, nice little Thanksgiving ride. Hit some dirt, nothing crazy. Went over to the boathouse. Definitely holding me back a few miles an hour. I mean, it makes sense.